if you really want to do something, nothing can stop you. Whatever you focus on, you will accomplish. So just focus on the good thoughts. Hi, Ellie Weber. Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to talk about being you, how important it is. Please like and subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, hit the notification bell so I can send you other videos, let you know when the live meetings are happening. Check out all our cool products below and the show more, and let's rock. We are in a war, and the best thing you can do right now is to be yourself. I'm going to explain what this means. I'm kind of responding to a really cool video by Megan Rose. She put out a video saying that there's some kind of a computerized spiritual guide where you can talk to a computer and it will help you. It will give you an aid into like becoming spiritual. And she was saying this is not what we want. This is what the AI, which is the enemy, wants. They want us to all be the same. They want us to be controlled. They want us to be, no problem. We all do the same things. We're easy. We all take whatever they give us, this kind of thing. But we are breaking free. Now, there's a problem on the other side, to the other extreme, and that is accepting some of the patriot narrative also tends to be in the same thing. Like, let's all be the same. Let's all do the same thing. In terms of spirituality, in terms of becoming the best person you can be, the godly person you were meant here to be, the most important thing is to vibrate with your own frequency, to do the things that you love to do, to worship in the way that you worship. This is really essential, and it says in Chassidus, it says in a lot of Jewish sources, that we won't be following the normal way that we're doing now. We will all be connected directly to godliness, to source. So don't fall into this hive mind, as Megan Rose calls it. We don't want to be victimized by AI of any kind. We don't want to be hive players. We want to radiate on the highest level of humanity. We want to radiate as true beings, true creative beings. We want to be fruitful and multiply. And the joy that we experience in doing this should radiate and should be the envy of the world, to the effect that everybody wants to be like us. What does that mean? To be like themselves. You are the most important person in the universe, because nobody else can do what you came here to do. And that's what we're learning here. So don't fall into the old traps. We've been slaves for many years. They say the Jewish people, when they left Egypt, not only did they leave slavery, but God gave them a special gift that they left the slave mentality. We have to not only leave slavery, bank slavery, medical slavery, information slavery, education slavery, but we also have to leave the feelings that we are a slave and that somebody else is going to save us and somebody else is going to tell us what to do. That's not what it's about. You have to become a spiritual war means. It's that everyone becomes a soldier. Everyone becomes maybe a digital warrior. Maybe you pick up some of these products that I have here below, or maybe you do your own thing. It doesn't matter. You could be subsisting on your own farm out in the woods. I mean, whatever you want to do. You could be part of these new creative cities where you could be designing your own workspace, your own living space. Everything is about us becoming creative. We are moving forward, and the most important thing is to be you, okay? Don't follow the pack. You don't have to go to a computer programming to find your own spirituality. You just have to close your eyes. You just have to get into a quiet space. You just have to maybe hypnotize yourself with some of the great YouTube videos online. I know this morning I hypnotized myself. Again, not hypnotized, but I listened to hypnotic music dealing with success because, even though I did this years ago, I want to keep on that track. I want to be successful. I'm not programmed for success. I'm programmed to be a failure. So I'm fighting against 60 years of programming with these tapes, but it's working. We can do it. We can escape the hive mentality. We can escape escape being drones. We can come into our own light. It doesn't mean you have to be rebellious and you're fighting all the time. It's the opposite. You're doing things that are productive. You're being fruitful and multiplying. You're doing things that you love to do, not what somebody else wants you to do. And you don't have to wait for somebody else's approval, neither the good guys or the other ones. I mean, you don't have to wait for the government to tell you, you could have your own job, you could have your own way of making a living. Maybe you shouldn't be running to pay all the things that the government wants for you. Maybe you don't need that extra insurance policy. I'm just saying, I personally don't have much of that. I don't really believe in it. But the whole thing is we are free to be ourselves. And that, when you get to that point, when you start resonating, when you start spending your whole day doing something that you were born to do, that you love to do, that's called victory, man. Nothing can stop that. And we don't have to wait for approval, not from the Patriots and not from the Lizzies and the Orion Grays. We can give ourselves permissions because we are human beings. If you are forced into doing something that's against your beliefs, I know I had to lose a job. I had to lose 20 years of, what I thought was a secure position because I didn't want to do what somebody else wanted me to do. I am not a slave. I am a free man. I am radiating with love and with creativity, and I'm doing what I love to do all day long, and so should you. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for somebody to give you permission. You can start now. I did. I had a regular job, and I started making videos. I made a video every single day, and I had a full-time job. I got up at 3 in the morning. I got up at 4 in the morning. I worked during my lunch period. If you really want to do something, nothing can stop you. And your thoughts, whatever you focus on, focus, ascend, you will accomplish. So just focus on the good thoughts. I would say, forget about the intel. Forget about this one did this one, and it's coming next Friday, but it may be coming next Thursday, but this one says it's really coming in 2 weeks. Who cares? At the end of the day, it's all about your personal ascension, you becoming a warrior for the light. And how do you do that? By becoming you, by being fruitful and multiplying, and helping others do the same thing, just by example. You don't have to force anyone to do like you. Just do what you love to do. Nothing can stop what's coming. Where we go, one we go all. The more of us who do what we love to do, the faster this great redemption, the age of Mashiach, of Messiah, the great awakening, the age of Aquarius, the faster it will manifest. You can have it today. You don't have to wait for somebody else's permission. Please like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so I can send you other videos. When the live meetings are coming, come to our live meetings, hash it out with the peeps, man. We're all on the same page, man. We're all trying to work together to do what we love to do. And that's going to bring incredible light, incredible peace, incredible future for us and our beautiful children. We will be fruitful and multiply. May the force be with you. May God bless and protect you. And let's get out there with a big smile on our face and rock the world.